Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. It is tremendous to be back out here with you again, taking another little peek at The Last Man Survivor. This is a prologue version of the game that we're taking a look at here. Last time around, we were out here with the warrior character, and we did pretty well, but you know what? This spider boss was kind of getting in our way a little bit. And so I thought, hey, you know what? Let's come out here again. We've got this brand new archer character to show off, and she's cool as hell, as you can see. And, you know, maybe we can get a little bit further, right? Get a little bit more bang for our buck. Maybe get some multi-shot action happening. That's what we're going to try for today. And, you know, regardless of what happens, we're going to have a good time doing it, all right? We're going to get a little bit further than last time. I am up for it. Hopefully you are too. And, like I say, we'll see what we can see, right? Let's go multi-shot attack again. We'll start building that up, and pretty soon we'll have lots and lots of arrows popping out. You know, I am hoping that we can get in here and start spreading rot like it's nobody's business. I really like that skill. Speaking of skills, we're going to start heading towards this book to the west, so we can figure out what's the first skill we're going to end up with, and hopefully we get far enough to get a second skill going. Didn't quite do that last time. But today we're back with a vengeance, right? I gotta tell you, the other day, I was on an Aliens kick. You know, I just felt the need to go back to that series. I think that Romulus has put me in the mood to kind of get prepared, right? Because I haven't gone out and seen that one yet. We've been busy with the project we've got going at home. And so I said, well, you know what? I can't exactly make it out to Romulus quite yet. Let's go pick up Radius one more. That's already looking pretty good because of the armor that we've got on. Alright, so we've got a choice now. We could do the Wall of Fire, the Fire Meteor, and the Holy Rays. I haven't worked with the Fire Meteor a whole lot, so what better way than to give it a shot now with you, right? Let's do it. We'll hope for the best. Cross your fingers out there. So I thought I would go back because it's been... Ooh, okay. I think that's going to end up being a good choice for us, and let's go ahead and knock down the cooldown a little bit while we're at it. I hadn't watched Prometheus in years, and 20% double use chance. Yeah, let's do that. I remember liking it. I remember Fassbender being in the movie. I really like him. I think he's a great actor. I liked him as Magneto in Origins. I thought he was a very convincing Magnus, right? So I watched Prometheus, and it was as good as I remember it being. Alright, looks like we've got a dungeon that has opened up for us, and I think we're going to put a little bit of action into the max HP. You'll notice that the max HP on the archer is definitely a little bit lower than the bigger warrior character we were playing as the other day. Ooh, look at this. Another plus 20 for a double use. I don't hate that. Word's getting a little thick. And I'd like to angle towards that door. Let's go block. No, not block. Attack. Alright. Perfect. Made it. So I watched Prometheus and really, really enjoyed it. I really like the alien universe. And if you do too, and if for some reason you haven't seen Prometheus yet, I think it's a quality film. I was able to watch it on Hulu, which, you know, these streaming situations, the content is constantly changing and getting ping-ponged back and forth between all the providers. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. And so I'm getting through it, and I'm going, man, what next, you know? Kind of want to watch more. Well, you know, the good folks at Hulu, they got this thing figured out. You get to the credits and they say, hey, you want to watch Alien Covenant now? And I said, you know what? I would like to watch Alien Covenant, and ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what I did. Look at this, 150 coins. That's going to be very good for equipment purchases at the Meta Progression store. So let's go attack speed again, and we're ready to get the hell out of Dodge here. What do we want to do? You know, so we're about 4 minutes and change into our run. At the 20-minute mark, we're gonna see the spider boss, so I want to make sure that we're looking good from a health standpoint, you know, better than we are right now. Let's go block chance a little bit. I know it's only at 5%, but at least it puts us in the runnings for earning a block. It simply just nullifies all of the attack that's coming at you when it triggers. And we'll go ahead and... Alright, every once in a while you can find the blowhorn in there that skyrockets the magnesis so that you suck in all the experience. We are sealed in momentarily. We got that double shot on the skill. That was nice. And I think we might end up popping off our red potion. Let's see how this goes for a second here. Alright. Fire meteor rage from the sky. Plus 25% damage, but plus 10% cooldown. I think we're just going to go damage on our shot. Let's stick with that for the moment. Alright. We probably should buff that damage at some point. And let's do the multi-shot attack. Now we're at a full 2. I'm thinking we go grab the horn first, because my guess is there's a ton of experience on the ground, and we still have around 4 minutes to get the health back where I'd like it. So we are almost there. She moves at a pretty good clip. Alright, there's the blowhorn. We'll go ahead and stop over here. Perfect. We'll grab some cash, and then we'll go grab the horn. I was saying the other day that this segment makes me think of playing Warcraft 2. Sending my orcs over to work the mine. I always felt a little bit badly about that, you know? Like, well, what are the working conditions down there? Are they safe? Alright, minus 15% cooldown. Yeah, I'd rather have it popping off that much more often. Because then it's spreading the damage over time as well. Oh, there we go. How about it? Just clear things up again. Double use on the skill. We're leaving experience all over the ground. Okay, look at this. Another minus 15%. The cooldown. So we're getting that back frequently now. That's really great. And look at this. We're at full health. While we're on our way to go grab health. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know. I would like to get our bow and arrow to the point where we're shooting 3 arrows at a time consistently. Let's go attack speed. Sometimes you get that attack speed upgrade and it's just an immediate shot in the arm. You can tell right away, right? Alright, we are coming up on the 2 minutes out from boss mark. Catch my drift. I'll tell you, lately, I go to my timeline and, you know, my Android device has figured out, of course, that I do enjoy the roguelikes and the roguelites, and so I am constantly reminded of all these video games that are coming out and soon to come out and just recently revealed. And I gotta tell you, there are so many good games to choose from right now and in the coming months. We are eating well, as they say. I think I've probably talked about my Game Informer subscription once or twice. You probably heard by now that they stopped the physical edition and they've completely wiped out the publication, which was sad. Why am I thinking of this now? Well, because I was looking at receipts today online and I saw the payment reversal for the subscription. And I gotta tell you, there's something about going to your mailbox and grabbing a gaming magazine. I was really, really enjoying it. Not to mention they had like an 8 or 9 page spread the one time. Oh, look who's here. All right, we are gonna pop off our speed shooty potion, the red juice. The one that's not the ecto cooler. By the way, somebody wrote in and said, you know, Goat, I loved the Ghostbusters show, you know, the cartoon, right? It was appointment level television. I said, yeah, me too, but couldn't get the damn ecto cooler. Hey, how about that? And look it. It's our favorite. Now we're gonna spread plague all over the place. Insert evil laugh, right? So you couldn't get the damn ecto cooler in Canada, and man, that's upsetting. Wish everybody would have been able to experience Slimer on the package and that delicious, syrupy, sugary drink that if you handed me one today, I'd probably take a sip and go, what fresh hell is this, sir or madam, right? But hey, at the time, it was the bee's knees, okay? tell you what. All right, so I am thinking we want to go multi-shot attack. All right. Look at this. We're doing some poisoning. We are doing some firing, right? Flaming. Whatever you want to say. The words. The fire words. We're doing it. Okay. Plus 15% poison cloud radius. That sounds wonderful. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we should angle a little bit towards this health, because at some point we're gonna need it. Now, our ecto cooler is still available. But that red drink, the fruit punch, you know, we're out of it at the moment. We're creating more. Remember fruit punch? No, Hawaiian punch. That's what it was. The Hawaiian punch with the crazy surfer guy. Some of you know. Others are saying, what is he on about? But some of you know. You're going, yeah, God, yeah, that stuff too. You're right. And today, if you drank it, you'd say, what is this? What is this battery acid? Right? What is this sugary drink? I was talking to my daughter about that the other night. I said, you know, do you have a favorite candy? And she said, well, you know, not really into the candy as much anymore. You know, I prefer chocolate and candy bars, right? I said, you know, I remember telling you that was going to happen. Your tastes change. You can't do the sugary stuff as much anymore. And I didn't tell her, but you know what I was thinking was, you know what? It's all downhill from here. Okay? All right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Relax. Relax. Okay? All right. Just having fun out here. All right. So I'm going to tell you that I think this run is going pretty well. You heard it here first. I think it's going pretty well. My prediction is that it's going to go well for a little bit longer until it doesn't go well anymore. But we remain optimistic at this point. Okay. If you're having a good time out there, and I hope you are, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people learn about this game. Oh, do we go with the cooldown again? I kind of think we do. I mean, this is tempting, right? Always, but yeah, I think we get that back and out there a little bit more frequently, right? Everybody's happy. We've got the 2 different skills now. Yeah, hit that like button for me, if you wouldn't mind. It helps more than you know. And I'll tell you, lately, we are just massively expanding, right? I know I sound like one of those corporate guys at earnings. We are expanding. I'm very happy. Things are going super well. We're exceeding expectations. I know I'm probably making your blood pressure go up. I'll stop with that right now. Plus 10% secondary infect chance. Yes. Yes. Sounds great. All right, we're coming up on 15 minutes here, and I would imagine in 5 more minutes, if we make it that long, we're gonna see another boss of some kind. Ooh, look at this guy. I've seen him before. You know what? If I had the Hawaiian Punch back, I would probably pop that off. And I am keeping in mind that our Ecto Cooler is available. All right, plus 20% poison duration, minus 10% cooldown. Yeah. That's, sounds great. Whoa, whoa, back up, buddy. That's where all that speed really comes into play. I'm happy she's so quick. Oh, boy. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is gonna be close. We gotta get rid of this guy right now. Okay. Man, oh man. I think we're gonna go with that. Get that thing popping off that much faster. Come on. Oh, geez, they're closing in. Okay, hey, we did it, but can we get out of this alive? I think maybe we can. We gotta head towards health, like, right now, and I'm gonna get this just to get the additional amount. You know what? We got some health back. We did. We got some health back, which is great. But we're gonna head up here anyways, because it's probably the responsible thing to do. In fact, we can grab some more health on our way. Perfect. And now, of course, we don't need it because we're only down by 30, and it feels irresponsible to grab this right now. But you know, we're gonna, because it looks like maybe you can get a little bit extra, but then it dissipates over time, which is an interesting mechanic. And it almost acts like a temporary shield. I like that. Oh, boy. Okay, so plus 20% double use chance. I would think we're at like 100% chance of double use now. Given how many times we've gotten that, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a double use right there. We just saw it. We'll have to track that. There's a double use. Yeah, so I think we're probably at like 80% or better. Look at all this experience just laying around here. Man. Well, I am more than happy to collect it. Yeah, let's see if we can just negate damage a little bit more often altogether. Stop it before it even happens, right? All right, if you were thinking we need a horn, I could not agree more. There is just a mess of experience. You know, I'm thinking we go multi-shot, yeah. We'll get those threefers a little bit more often, right? And it's nice when you can take the triple and put it right in the forehead of one of the bigger elites out there. You know, like these guys, for instance. Okay, the level ups keep coming. Plus 15% poison cloud radius. Yeah. Oh, these guys are just going down at such a nice clip. So you're asking, is the archer the way to go? You know, is it the superior of the other character on offer that we've got right now? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. In my experience, yes. Let's go with a little bit more AOE for our buck. Okay, guess what we need again. You said health, you're correct. So, we're gonna see about trying to angle. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we just got 3 level ups. That's good. Plus 10% to secondary infect. And let's go with block chance. Oh, we got another level up. Let's do health. Okay, so this health is far away. And I believe we've got a boss that's going to be hitting the scene in, well, 6 seconds. So, you know, is it the most ideal situation? Absolutely not. Look at this. Okay, so we've got a red backing. Probably a placeholder, art-wise. I'm going to do the best I can, folks. We're going to go block chance. 1 out of 5, right? Come on. Come on. I see it. I am just kind of angling away from whatever this boss happens to be right now. Let's see if we can make it to the health. Maybe this is health. Nice. Okay. He looks to be a roaming slug of some kind. I think we've got the health. This would probably be helpful as well as we're running away from this boss. Ooh, that did help quite a bit. All right, so the boss has full health. Guess what? We're gonna drink our Hawaiian punch. Okay. And we're gonna grab all these pools as well. And we'll go, well, we'll go damage. Because these guys are only getting beefier. I mean, you'd agree. I'm trying to get close enough. And I know some of you are thinking, hey, go turn off your auto aim, but I don't know that I'm ready to do that. Let's go magic armor on this one. You know, technically, we're taking the damage down slowly. And good news. Ecto Cooler is about to be fully recharged. Oh gosh, all right. Getting mauled by wolves here. Well, we could go 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4 ain't bad. Hey, cheers to you, by the way. Oh, man. Okay, well, I am leaning towards speed this time. Oh, we got somebody else on the scene that looks important. And it looks like they are working on the assets still for that enemy also, which is fine. This is a prologue version. We're good with it. We've almost got this slug taken down. And guess what? We've also got our Ecto Cooler back. All right, I'm excited. This is going really well. Oh no! Did we die? No. All right, it's just some dialogue. Ancient vampire. A low voice sounding from inside the wounded creature. Now I understand. The grim raven will not see the truth behind its long beak. What are you whispering there? It seems I haven't cut off all of your hands yet. Lilith, eternal Lilith, only you will understand. Come down to us soon. Cuts off the last of the hands. Oh. Tell me who you are, an insignificant creature. I want to know this before I kill you. I'm telling you, I'm a human. I'm a warrior of the Holy Army. We are on a crusade to the south. A man? Don't you dare lie to me. You are an insignificant creature. People lived here thousands of years ago. Not a single person could live to see today. I don't understand. Yesterday, the army and I stormed the city of Jerusalem. Then we celebrated the victory and sang songs to the glory of God. And today I woke up here. Oh boy. Haha. Have you summoned God in Jerusalem? So he came to you. He came to you with the heavenly fire. You remember that day well, don't you? What a strong pain, as if a red-hot hoop squeezed my head. Eternal Lilith, did you come down from your heavenly palace to the gloomy wasteland to look at this amazing creature? Grimraven, who do you think it is? Points his finger at the hero. Do you think this is really a living person after all these years? I'll take my scythe and chop him in half, then we'll find out what it is. What do you say? Will you let the Grim Raven cut you in half? Eternal Lilith, mistress, why are you talking to this little thing? This creature is unworthy of your words. Grim Raven, haven't you noticed the glow that sometimes comes from him during a fight? Yes, you're right. Sometimes this creature is surrounded by a glow and it becomes stronger, but what does it mean? This goes on for a little bit, folks, doesn't it? So fight him and we'll find out. All right, end. Perfect. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're in. We're still in. I thought maybe we had expired there for a second. We're also going to pop that third potion. It's going to make our skills go crazy. All right, let's get scatters sharp spikes around you, dealing damage to enemies when touched. I don't know if I've used these yet. Let's try them. Okay. Well, they're not kidding about the ice spikes. I mean, they are littering the battlefield. I like that. And we are officially at a 3-shotter. And folks, we might just see this through. I don't know. We should try and take this guy out. This floating menace. Now, it's true we could go in there. Minus 15% cooldown. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if this guy has a life bar. It's kind of hard to see with their art. We might have just killed him. I don't know. All right. Plus 10% range, plus 20% damage, and some additional cooldown. I want to go range. All right, looks like we've got some Morlocks that have hit the scene here. We're gonna go block chance this time. And we are right at the 5.5 minute mark. And we are officially many, many minutes further than I ever thought we were going to last for. So, hey, I'll take it. Level 58, 5 minutes to go. Whatever happens at this point happens. Plus 2 spike count. Nice. Pop some more traps out there, why don't we? All right. I'm ready to take on the flying guy. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. All right, he has been upsetting me this entire match. I would also love to find a horn right now with how littered the battlefield is with experience. But I'm not seeing one as a point of interest. Okay, another level up. We'll take it, right? Let's go block chance, 30%. These big piles just send that experience bar up so quickly. It's so satisfying. All right, minus 15% cooldown. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get them popping off that much faster. And we are on our way to having both our Hawaiian Punch and our Ecto Cooler back. Now, folks, I don't know if you know this or not, but YouTube has a listening algorithm. And so, you know, they'll make recommendations based on the words a YouTuber is saying throughout, you know. So when you go to post a video, you can fill in what are called tags. The tags are kind of outdated at this point due to this listening algorithm. And so, you know where I'm going with this, right? Anybody that's searching for, I don't know, Ecto Cooler, let's say, they're gonna get recommended this video maybe, and they're not gonna know why. It's kind of funny. We're out there messing with them. So I'm not loving these bloodworms that are coming at us. At least that's what I'm choosing to call them. Let's do some speed. Speaking of the bloodworms, maybe that'll help us outrun them a little bit. But I do think that we need to head towards the health immediately. And I'll angle us towards the experience at the same time. But if we can get over there in time, which I think we can, I think we've got plenty of time, we could be sitting decently from a health standpoint by the time this, oh boy. I knew we were gonna take a couple of hits there. Let's go armor again. Yeah, so we could be sitting good from a health standpoint. Right in time for whatever happens once we run down the clock, another minute and a half if we can. That certainly helps. So here we are, full health, little over a minute to go, and nothing can stop us. I'm feeling good about it. I bet you're feeling good about it too. Let's just see, you know, what kind of menace we're going to be up against, and then we'll decide how we're feeling from there, right? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, it is getting a little wild suddenly. I do see we had a block trigger. That's nice. So glad we put points into the speed. Let's see if we can grab a health over here. Yeah, that sounds good. A little bit more damage on those. We are back at full health. 20 seconds to go. Now is not the time to get gold, folks. It's not the time. We need to send some orcs over there to do it for us. Alright. Alright. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness. Alright. Alright. Grim Raven is here. We are doing okay from a health standpoint. I am gonna go speed. All right, we're popping the ecto cooler. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh. Come on, come on. We're popping the Hawaiian punch. Oh, man. Oh, this guy's got crazy powers. Okay, we're gonna follow this guy real quick just to get the health. There we go. Not worried about the other stuff. I just wanted the greens. Oof. All right. Well, we got him halfway, right? There's a green. There's a green. Oh, those blocks are such a boon when they pop up. I don't know what we... That looks like a totem. Did we just make somebody angry? Okay, 76. We're gonna have to go health. Let's get these skills popping off with that third potion. You're going, my god, the goat never remembers to use potions. Who is this? I know, I know. I've got the remembering +1 today. Oh, this is really a lot closer than I was hoping. Oh, yes. Who are you? You're much stronger now than you were before. My revenge is done. I have avenged my brothers. A loyal warrior of the Holy Army cannot lose to some flying demon. You can't be human, and there has been no Holy Army for a long time. All human cities were destroyed by heavenly fire thousands of years ago. You're dying, but you're still lying to me. In the name of God, rips out the heart of the grim raven. He didn't lie to you. Don't you remember how people's cities burned down? How did rivers evaporate from the heavenly fire and mountains melt? Those two called you Lilith. I've read about you in books. You're an ancient demon that drives people crazy, and now you're trying to do the same to me. I'm sorry, what kind of demon am I? I am only the faithful daughter of the Creator, and she was always faithful only to His word and His desire, even sometimes to His whims. I don't have time for your lies. If you interfere with me, I'll kill you too. The eternal city, the holy city, I'll come back to your walls. Of course you will come back. Jerusalem is waiting for you, my hero. Go south into the hot sands, and I will follow you invisibly. The glow that sometimes appeared around him during the fight is familiar to me, but what does it all mean? What are you whispering there? Are you doing magic behind my back? No, no, we are already going to the south. I promise that there you will find what you are looking for. New character, Hammer Fist. Open that up by killing one vampire. Okay. Oh, look at this. Add skill, Skull Guardian. That's cool looking. Access to the gloomy wasteland passage in hard mode. Oh. Okay. All right, that was fun. That was a nice run. Now we have an opportunity to play it in hard mode. These are going to stay locked, I'd imagine. This being a demo version of the game, I would think that we've only got access to this. Let's see if that's true in here. Maybe we'll be able to see that. Yeah, so I don't see a way in here to open those, which makes sense, which makes total sense. Hey, folks, that ended up being a pretty juicy run, right? I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. And I'll tell you what, we'll get together, we'll do this again sometime. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every time on the channel because they're the best. And you're the best. Thanks again for the support, hanging out, making this community so great. It's the best. I look forward to hanging out here every day. So thank you for that. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And we'll see you again next time. Take care.